thing that we wanted to do on the show today, you know, the last couple shows we've been having guests, we've been having, you know, a lot of people come through. We've been having a lot of fun here. But now we want to take the time to kind of introduce ourselves to our audience and, you know, let you guys know who we are and where we come from and kind of the whole idea of us doing this, you know, talk radio show and where we want to go with everything and just kind of give y'all an inside, you know, scoop on what we doing and, you know, what's our motivation and inspiration. So we're going to start off going all around the room and we're going to introduce ourselves. We're going to talk to y'all. If y'all got questions or feedback or anything, y'all make sure y'all, you know, give us that feedback and, you know, we're going to answer any questions y'all may have as soon as we can. We're supposed to have a blogger that answers questions for us. If y'all wondering why we don't ever write y'all back, it's because we're working here. He's supposed to be working out there, but I think because it's Facebook, he be scrolling the wall and don't even reply to y'all. So I just had to get on my blogger today about that. So on to other things. We gonna start off with my boy Bravo, and I'm gonna let Bravo introduce himself, tell y'all what he does.
I mean, like you say, I'm Bravo on the boards. I'm really just a music guy. I love music. I came here for audio production, things like that. But being as how this is a radio school, I got sucked into the radio show.
Yes,
so
sir.
now we on here having fun.
Yes,
but,
that's what it do.
That's what we do. That's what we do. But really, I do anything. Anything you want to do, video, edit, you know what I'm saying? Edit the video, edit the audio. I'm down for whatever, man. We can get it in.
That's Bravo for y'all. You know, we gonna step to our new additions that we just got in the recent weeks coming up.
My name is Morgan, but I go by Moyo. On the show, I am doing Mo Spice, which is kind of like Strawberry Letter. If you all watch, listen to Steve Harvey Morning Show, which is basically little situations about whatever someone's going through, and they don't want to speak on what they're going through, like as far as their real name, and that's fine. So I'm here to deliver all of the situations and ask for people to give in their little advice without their real names being out there. So if you all have any situations and you want to use your real name or your fake name, you can email me at mospice13@gmail.com.
Next, we got my boy Philly in the cut. Look at him, Philly.
Man, I'm already ready. Man, with the plan.
Philly.
My name is Falon, but I go by Philly. I'm going to bring to you the Chicago sports segment of the show. I'm bringing all the sports, baseball, basketball, football, even hockey. We even got the WNBA, Chicago Sky.
Let's get it.
I am your co-host, Katie Speaks. Y'all pretty much know me, but sure to speak, I am the co-host on Talk of the Shy. Thanks to my boy Quan the Don. Thank you for inviting me, for having me. Coming up on the show, guys, it will be tea time with me. So all my ladies that likes to tune in and listen to me, I'm spilling all the tea, y'all. Okay, so get y'all cups ready, keep them empty, cause it's coming through and it's piping hot.
I'm your host Quan the Don, as y'all all may or may not know. My name is Quantel's Delso. I'm just the on-air talent, man. I'm here, and we here to stay. We doing big things. We got a lot of stuff going on as far as the Talk of the Shot in general. And my main focus is to, you know, give everybody a platform to, you know, put their talent out there, whether it's musically or artistically, whatever it may be. That was the whole idea behind this whole show. Was we wanted to have something urban that was hip, that was more of our age group that we could relate to, kind of like the Breakfast Club, but with a Chicago flair and Chicago style. And I feel like, you know, we doing a good job at doing just that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know if we not, though, so we can get that in tune.
But keep it light, though. Keep it light.
Yeah, definitely keep it light. But all right, welcome back to Talk of the Shy, everybody, here on WindyCityUnderground.com. I am your host, Quan the Don, and I have with me my lovely co-host, Miss Katie Speaks. Today we also got Mr. Bravo in the building with us as well on the board. We got Morgan in here with us as well. And last but not least, we got introduce yourself, man. Let them know who you is, man.
Man, it's your man Philly, the man with the plan. You
Man
already
with
get
the
it.
plan.
You already know it's me.
Yes.
And sitting in with us today, we have the Miss Lovely Faith in the building as well. But shout out to my videographer, Dale Dilla in the back as well, you know what I'm saying? Also my blogger that's out there working hard for us right now, Brandon. We see you, my boy. It's a lovely Monday, everybody. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody's weekend was good?
Great
Great.
weekend.
Great weekend. Yes, that's great. That's excellent, man. I had an amazing weekend as well. For those of y'all that follow me or that don't follow me, as y'all all know, this weekend I spoke to some teens out at UIC. It was a humbling experience, man. I was definitely grateful that they asked me to speak to them, man. I just felt like I was obligated to, especially with everything that's going on in the world right now. You know, we need more men standing out here being men, and especially in the way that the world is going right now. So, you know, I didn't want to continue talking about it. That was my, you know, second time doing something like that on my own. I kind of put that together myself, and it's just because, you know, our young men need more male role models out here on a positive note. And yeah, we need some more guidance. So at the end of the day, you know, we need to have some more men out here giving them some more to look at other than just rapping, you know, hooping and selling drugs and all of that. So that was the whole concept on that. But on to other things, everybody. The question of the day that I had with that I wanted to ask everybody, because as y'all know, we start the show with the question of the day. And the question of the day that I had today was, is monogamy still the norm? Is it still the norm? Yes, I'm going with that question today. Is monogamy still the norm? Because, you know, we got a lot going on right now in the world, you know? So I think that that's a fair question to ask. Everybody sitting here looking lost. Hey, look, let me show y'all the face of everybody else. They want to look crazy now. Hey, everybody looking lost like, hey, man, I don't know if I want to answer that one.
Monogamy or monogamy? All right. I'll answer first. In this generation, I don't think monogamy is still the norm. I mean,
Okay.
now it's just about getting in where you fit in, pretty much.
Okay.
Dating doesn't exist anymore. Like, most of the time, and I'm like, it's weird. It's weird to try to date in this generation.
Yeah,
like,
with this generation, we don't date. All you do is talk. All we do is talk.
Right, talking is the new dating.
That's the
Talking
title,
is the
right?
new dating.
We talking, not dating. Yeah, that's what it is.
And
with
these
this
days, it's
generation.
all about sex. Like,
freaking is the new
Yeah.
forget sex. Like, can you stimulate my mind? Like, can I lay on
Okay,
your
stimulate
chest?
my
when I'm
brain,
using-
right? Gotta have some
Fly, you
skills
all
with
over the
you.
place. What team is you on? Hey, who team is you on, Fly? What minute he rooting
Right.
you in? Hold on, wait a
You
minute.
playing for the right team.
This man here,
I'm
hey.
going back
You
and
playing
forth.
for the right team. You playing for the right team.
That's how you stay out of trouble.
Oh man, so yeah, all of those that's tuning in, that's listening, you know, y'all can feel free to give us y'all answers here on WindyCityUnderground.com, on Facebook, wherever y'all listening to. You know, give us y'all feedback, and then we're gonna get back to that by the end of the show. All right, so now that we've introduced ourselves, we're gonna get to a quick song right now. I gotta get to my boy A Butter with Epic, so make sure y'all keep it locked right here on Talk of the Shop, WindyCityUnderground.com. I gotta bring some up. Now, this don't got nothing to do with the show, but I've been thinking about this all week. Now, listen, I heard a story this weekend, right? There was a guy, and him and his girlfriend went over a young lady's house to discuss something. And in the midst of discussing that, the guy asked his girlfriend to go to the store. So she goes to the store. Halfway, she got that woman's intuition, and some told her to turn around and go back. So she goes back and finds her boyfriend in the room with the lady with the door closed. She proceeds to bang on the door and say, "Hey, I know you in there, come out." So the gentleman decided to jump out the window of a two-story building and broke his ankle. And I just happened to be right there and witness it. So, you know, this is the funniest. I had to almost cuss there. Hey, listen. I ain't never, ever seen nothing like that. Hey, the bed came falling out the window. I thought it was a foul. I'm like, what's going on? And then he wasn't no light person either. He weighed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So when he fell, he didn't roll or nothing. I just knew it was over. But the funniest part about it was his girl came flying out the house and got the whooping on him. I said, oh my God. Only in Chicago, baby. I should have got it and put it on World Star. I might be famous this morning. Man, it was so hilarious. So I think the question that I want to ask,
Try not to
the
laugh.
question that I want to ask that is, gentlemen, if you was in that situation and you was stuck in the room, would you have jumped out the window, or would you just,
never.
you would have just let your woman confront you?
I would never jump out no
So you just gonna open the door? What you?
I'ma
First
just
of all,
look at her.
first of all.
Hey,
First
but
of all.
what if your girl? I think. listen, his girl must have been crazy, obviously, because if he felt like the only option he had was to jump out the window.
But he still got
wrong
hooked
with
though.
But he still
He
got
got
hooked.
hooked.
It's crazy
Right.
though. Like where in America is it okay to have a broke ankle over getting caught
Right.
cheating?
Okay,
I would
just
never
open
jump
the
out.
door, admit what you did, and say sorry, and deal with the
You know the
consequences.
funniest part that everybody missing? He sent his girl to the store.
store.
And went in the,
Okay.
went in the room with him. Y'all skipped that part like, hey, he
Let's
just
talk about
jumped out the
how stupid
window.
she is. First of all, let's talk about how stupid she is. Because first of all, you come to the store with me. You need something from the store, you can go yourself, or you can come with me. Y'all finna go to the store. You sitting here with another woman. You already know. She.
First grade.
I mean, y'all went over there together though, so.
Okay, so why you gotta send me to the store? We can stop the store on the way here. What you need to go to the store for now?
Yeah,
You either gonna come with me,
Spicy.
or you
store-
Spicy, all
I
right.
said, you either gonna come with me, or you gonna go to the store yourself. But I guarantee you ain't gonna be sitting here with this woman. Cause let me explain something to you.
That's
It's
how
not
it go.
gonna happen. That's not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Oh man, you would have jumped out the window, Wade.
The window, I feel like he
A
called
two-story.
two beats.
I mean,
He gonna get
I
beat
mean,
either
I'm
way.
saying 2-story. I might be over. I mean, no, it was on the second floor, so
I
that's
mean, he
2
could have been
stories.
jumping to his death though. Like you really finna die because you got caught cheating. You could have just
Okay.
did right from the first time.
And then you said he ain't like, so I mean, you risking your life because you don't want
no
your,
fat people
your
fall harder. You
girlfriend.
feel me?
Like,
Yeah, he was getting up slow, but she was there like,
She came all the way
Me?
down to beat him.
bop, bop.
Right,
he
she
was
came
still-
all the
he
way
was
down
getting
to
beat
beat
up.
him.
That's why he
Oh,
ran in
right.
the first place because
Right.
he probably already be beating on him at the
Yeah,
crib.
that's probably what made him jump out the window. That was part of what I was saying.
I'm
like,
just wondering what is it that he sent her to the store for that he would have had enough time to
Right, the store was
Get
a long
get
place to
Quickie
send
off.
her.
Like,
nah, the
get it-
store was like a 4-5 block walk there, then
She was-
back.
and then
Right,
you gonna
but-
send her by herself? Like, what?
and she was walking.
Yeah.
She's a good
Men is
one.
crazy.
I'd have cheated on her too.
Dang.
I would've cheated on-
Okay, look.
Oh,
Yeah, like basic. Man, we can't go like that, man.
Yeah,
All
look,
right,
I'd have
at
cheated
all.
on her too.
They both crazy.
Ah,
They
yeah.
both crazy, and
They
they
both
both
gonna
know
walk
they
5
crazy.
blocks. 5 blocks. You
First
do
of
the
all,
rest
I'm
right
not
now.
walking
go to the
that
store.
far just for the store. And it's probably like 2 or 3 items.
We could catch the store on the way home.
Right.
What you thought this was? There
Hey,
were so many ways
I
to
want to
avoid
know
getting
what
cheated
was
on.
so important that you had to get from the store.
Okay.
That's what I
And why I
want to
gotta
know.
go by
That
myself?
part that he sent.
Obviously, you
Oh,
missed.
Red came over
Right.
here in the
I mean, I
first place.
missed.
Probably
You missed the
cool.
whole
That's
point,
red
Phil.
flag.
I mean,
That's what I
Cause
do.
he didn't need nothing from the store. He just needed her to be gone.
Right, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah, like, why did we
saying.
come
So
over
why
here
you
together
bring it?
in the first place?
Right.
Why she
Like,
ain't get that little sense before she left? You feel
exactly.
I would've got
Right.
that sense
On the way over there. Why is
before
we
you
going over
open
here
that
together?
door.
Hey, you know what? Everybody's smart when they're on the outside looking in, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Private parts make you do some crazy things sometimes.
On men,
man.
on men.
That's how we
On
can
me.
date now.
Listen,
I'm
man.
about to say, I ain't
Hey,
never heard no female
On,
Women-
on men.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Mhm.
Women, y'all do y'all stuff a separate way from how we do it. Like y'all crazy is different from our crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a
But
pizza.
y'all don't think before y'all
Hold on,
Right.
do.
Our
hold on,
crazy gets
hold
us in
on. Let
trouble.
him break this down because I need to understand. What's y'all crazy?
I got you, Quan.
Throw that assist.
Hey, look.
I got you.
Come on,
Hey, you
baby.
see me? I'm like, man.
Wait a
Come
minute.
on, cause you thinking for our generation here, cause I wanna hear
Hey, you
this.
can't put me on the spot for all of us. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
think a little
Whatever
different.
you
So
say, I'm gonna say. I got
whatever-
you.
okay,
I
okay,
got you.
okay.
Back you
Make
up.
it make sense.
Okay. In a sense of this, like, okay, sometimes, you know, a man could be having sex with you and it make you view things differently. Just like if we get in some, you know, some good sex from a woman, it make us do things different. So it's like, I'm cheap. But if it's good, I'm spend some money.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do, right?
We get
Now,
a little
on the,
slide.
now the flip side of that, how y'all want to keep saying that, but at the same time, see, KD, no, this don't. I can't even talk to KD. I just thought about it. You can't talk. You like one of us though, KD. You like.
But she wanna know how y'all be thinking.
No, ain't no.
As a
She
man,
know how we be
as
thinking
a
because
man.
she a part one of us. You feel me? That's why she like, let me hear.
right.
No, so I'm a Faith, Morgan. I'm talking to y'all now. I can't even talk to KD. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she know what we be doing. She know our mindset. It's
You know what I'm
over to
saying?
y'all. It's over to y'all, Morgan.
I keep forgetting KD. She, you know what I'm
She
saying?
played the switch.
Yeah.
She played the switch.
Yeah, she tried to trick us with that one.
Yeah.
She tried to trick us with that one.
They done
Yeah,
caught me. They done
man.
caught me. They done caught me. I just needed to know. I'm one of y'all, but I'm not one of y'all. Like we like the same
No,
thing.
you very girly girl, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, you know, you like women, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. We like women, so looking at that from the same standpoint,
I said we
like,
like the same
matter of
thing.
fact, you on our side,
You on
but
our
you
side.
still a woman
I'm not
because
on y'all side.
no,
Yeah.
not like
She
that.
got
What's
me
going
on
on
me.
outside?
I'll never be on y'all side. Never.
Well,
Hold on, you hit something from the back before?
Then you on our side. You on our side, Katie. I ain't trying to hear that.
Katie speaks and I will be turning my mic off. How y'all gonna throw my girl on the bus
Katie is
like
officially
that?
Hey.
tuning out of the show.
Hey,
Trying to walk out on
it
it.
is what it is, man. Look, you can't, hey, if you gonna do it, you gotta go all the way. You
All the
can't
way.
just, you know what I'm saying?
Wow,
You know,
wow.
half stepping, Katie.
Wow.
No.
Oh, man.
Y'all are some fools.
Oh, man. But
This
no.
is taken away from the fact that this man jumped out this window to not get caught cheating. Like, make it make sense.
So, do
I
y'all
would've-
think they
hey,
still together?
I'm gonna say this. Yes.
They still.
He in a wheelchair and she sitting
She
right
pushing.
there.
She
Right.
and
She
she
pushing.
pushing.
Ah.
Come on, see, that's my kind of crazy.
You
Like,
need
I'm
some
a
Hey.
bottom, but I'm gonna take care of you.
Hey, yeah, hey.
I'm gonna stab you, but I'm
Hey.
gonna. I promise
She beat
you,
him, but
I'm
she
gonna
was gonna
take
take
care
care
of
of
you.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
you,
Understand.
but you know what he's saying. I bet y'all won't go to the store no more.
No.
Send it to the store.
No,
Not at all.
I bet you that'd be the last window he touched for a while.
Okay. I'm just saying the consequences of her catching him might have been a little less than a broke ankle. You
Hey,
feel me?
so for anybody else that getting caught in that situation and you have to jump out the window, word of advice, when you hit the ground, roll. Don't land on your feet, you're gonna break your ankle.
Right.
When you hit the floor, you gotta tuck and roll, you know what I'm saying?
Or you could also
That ain't just when you get cheated, that's if you in a fire too.
Oh, you
Yeah.
could
Throw
tie
it
a
out the
couple
window,
shirts or
tie it
sheets
up
together.
or
and
something.
shit
No,
it
like
down.
he had that type of time. Cause I watched the episode of Cheetahs where a dude jumped out like that. Cause he had the time to tie up the rope and
Lord.
stuff and jump down. And then his girl found him hiding behind the swing at the playground. But that's a whole nother story.
How you hide behind the swing?
Listen.
We still see you.
We should have started with that.
That was the funniest part about it. I probably, if y'all ain't never saw Cheetahs, go look this episode up, man. It's a guy on Cheetahs, man. He get caught in the house. His girl come in with the cameras. He tried to hide the girl in the bedroom, right? So Cheaters come all in. He pushed his girl to the side, ran in the bedroom with the girl. He then climbed out the window with the sheets and left the girl in the house. His girl busts in the room. She like, who is you? Who is you? Her boyfriend is gone. He didn't did the Batman. I'm talking about he didn't. Batman. Listen, but the funny part is, you know, cheaters chase people. That was so hilarious. They running down the stairs. They running down the stairs with the cameras chasing. They're like, where are you going, David? Where are you going? He running.
Got his nose
Listen,
a couple times.
Listen, she didn't ran behind him and go say some, boy, we see you behind the slide. Come out. I said, oh my God, he really hiding behind
Y'all
the
make it
slide.
too easy for these men these days to be a side chick. Y'all just be going for the okie doke.
Yeah, man.
Because people don't date no more.
They don't date. You right. They don't date.
Nah, we don't date no more. But
We
listen,
probably going like one date, and then that's it. Next
Then
thing you
that's
know,
it.
y'all on top of each other. Next thing, it's
why is that?
It's just.
Is it the media? Why we so horny, man? What's going on?
Oh, something in the air.
Now everybody want to be
Oh,
quiet.
everybody-
Yeah. Hey, now I bring the real out. Everybody, nah, because they can't nobody deny you ain't horny. You lying.
You lying.
What we drinking, man? What's in this water?
Oh my
Hennessy.
God.
This freak body. Oh my
You know what I think
God.
it is? I think that everybody kind of just make things easier. Like other women make things harder on other women. So if, let's say this girl named Sarah is giving it up for free, here comes, you know, another girl, like a guy maybe named Kathy or something, and he's like, well, Sarah put it out for me, so what you gonna do for me, Kathy? You know, so I feel like it's a competition. You know, so whoever freaked the best wins,
Hey.
which is true.
Hey, no.
Like you just said
Yeah,
with the,
pretty much.
you know.
And in today's terms, like that's what I'm saying. When we having these discussions, we need to be as honest and real as
Yes.
possible. Like
That's the
everybody be trying to sit back and sugarcoat it. Like, no, I really, come on, man. Let's keep it 100, man.
But the real question
Drink
is,
a little liquor, a little anything is
Why
possible.
is it-
Everybody
Why
saying,
is
you know what I'm saying?
Look,
We get
I
that
ain't
little,
gonna
you
even
know what I'm
lie.
saying? 3-5 in the air, it get real. You know what I'm saying?
Anything
You know what I'm
because
saying? You
Got a little
get
adrenaline
2-3
rush.
shots, they get to looking like a stallion to you. Like, man, dang, what's in this drink?
y'all are cutting
I'm
up
finna
today.
take
That's
that.
real though, because these kids is immature.
They
and
are.
they trying to be grown.
Yes, they are.
So
Yes,
they
they
doing
are.
stuff like that.
Yes, they are.
And they can't handle themselves
can't
when they
handle
get
it.
like that.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest problems, is the immaturity. Everybody want to be grown.
Look
Yes.
at Bravo.
They
In
all
fact.
wanna be
Preach,
grown.
Bravo.
Facts.
Preach.
You know, that's how it
I'm
is.
trying to say something.
Oh, man. Go ahead. What you
Go
got?
ahead. I
What you wanna
turned
say?
my mic off so I can say something to you.
Oh, bad. Oh, okay. Hey, well, look here, y'all. We need to get to a quick song real quick. We gonna get to this. Nah, we can't. We not gonna play that. Hold
We
on.
gonna go that one?
Hold on.
Alright,
Let us get the song that we want. Hold on. Now
Which
play
one?
this my way right there.
My way.
Play
So
that
I'm
my
gonna
way.
introduce that.
Play that. Listen,
Shout out.
this right here. No, we gonna let KD go on. KD. This was one of our entries. Everybody, as y'all all know, we always tell people to send their music to us at Talk to the Shot so we can play it.
Send it
You
in.
feel me? We got a couple submissions. But hey, we ain't got a lot. So look, the ones that we got, we putting y'all on the spot. So we're gonna let Katie introduce this next song right here that we got.
All right, y'all. So this was a personal request of mine. I actually asked her to email it because I found it on Apple Music. She showed me it was on Apple Music. So here's a shout out to Reno. This is her song called My Way. She's actually attending our school. She's in the June days, guys.
She's
So
mad
let
dope.
me
So
tell
shout
y'all
out
how
to you.
dope she
Shout out
is.
to-
So
shout out to
Reno,
you.
this is from me to you. Who
Reno,
you are,
what's
my
up?
love.
Reno.
All right.
Goodwill and the Ad Council.
All right, and welcome back to Talk of the Shy here on WinnieCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station, and I am your host, Quan the Don. You already know I am in the building. And I'm joined by the Miss Lovely Katie Speaks. I also got my boy Bravo in the building. We got Philly in the cut. That's what I want to say. That's what I like to say. Philly
Philly in the stew.
It's Philly in the stew, but I like to say Philly in the cut. You know what I'm saying? We always get them Philly cheesesteaks cut in half. You know what I'm saying? Dip that. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. Then we got my girl Moyo in the building. We got Face in there with us as well today. Just watching in with us as well. For all of y'all that watch the show, y'all may or may not know, we getting ready to have a spin-off segment to our show that's called Talk of the Shot Street Edition, where we're actually in the streets. We're actually interviewing people in the streets. We actually at these events. We actually doing things. We actually want to get out there and start having events where we have giveaways and feed the homeless and just a bunch of stuff like that. And these are things that we collectively as a group want to do. This is not something nobody's asking us to do or forcing us to do. These are things that we just collectively came up as a group and wanted to do in order to, be active in our community and actually put our foot out there and make change and do things instead of just sitting back and talking about it. So that was our way of doing that. So if y'all see us out somewhere, make sure y'all speak to us, holler at us, come get in our film, come answer questions with us, come turn up with us. So we always gonna tell y'all where we're gonna be at that weekend, whether it's an event going on, we're gonna let y'all know where we're gonna be at and what's going on. We're finna have a bunch of changes to the show. So that's the reason why today's show was a little different than the last previous shows that we've had. We're getting ready to add some new segments to the show and, have some different things. We also gonna have some bigger and better guests. Not saying nothing about the guests we had, because we had some awesome guests that came.
Shout out to all the
all
guests
of
that
them.
came.
Shout out to Carlton. Then we had Smacks
Yeah,
come
Smacks.
through.
Smacks.
We had Kid Rowe in the building.
Willie Harris.
We also had Willie last week. Anybody can get it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What's my boy Smacks? I'm coming for you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for you, bro. So, we had a lot of interesting guests as well. And we got some more guests that's coming up that's going to be even better. So, make sure y'all keep it locked with everything Talk of the Shot.
Make sure y'all tune in with me Mondays from 6 to 7. I'll be here on Talk of the Shot in WinnieCityUnderground.com. It's your girl Katie Speaks.
And I'm just here, man. I don't even have a job.
Quan.
No
I
more.
love that energy. Here you
Right,
go.
Quan.
Right.
I've hired, I didn't ask so many people to come join the team. I ain't got no role no more, y'all.
You got Quan's question of the day.
Oh, yeah, you know
Question
what?
of the day.
My question of the day. Yes, I do
Question
got
of the
that.
day.
So, my question of the day today was is monogamy still the norm? That was my question that I asked. Okay, they say they here for the tea. My live teeing up. They say they here for the
Come
tea.
through for the
You know what I'm
tea
saying?
time.
Oh my God, Antoine Smith was asking you how old you is, Morgan. They shooting shots too. Oh my God. Okay, get some action, Jay.
Y'all are so
Hey, I knew that blue looked good on you for real. I got on blue too. No.
Oh,
But no, on a more serious note, yeah, y'all know the question of the day is I'm always gonna bring that. I'm just here for the flavor, man. I'm just here for the sauce, man. I'm just here to make sure we have a good show and we do everything the right way, man. I'm really proud of the team that we got here that we put together, man. We got a lot of great people in the room, a lot of great energy. I think we all great in our own right and collectively together, man. Y'all see what we do. We make stuff happen out here. So,
Quan, if you say this T word one more time,
What
we
T-word?
are not 18. We are 18 now.
oh,
You
treat
got
me
closer.
then. Oh my
Right.
God.
You know better.
Why you supposed to move me to the side with family then? You
Oh,
ain't supposed to treat me in front of everybody. Now y'all on my lap talking about
Don't
I'm
nobody
bumping.
read no
Oh,
more.
all I said was
It's all right. It's all right. You learn.
all of them other letters
Day
in
by
there.
day.
Only one that's not is the T. I swear to God, I was close.
Somebody get them in.
Well, anyway,
I might get this.
anyway, my feelings was hurt. I don't like that. Anyway, like I was saying before Morgan talked about me.
It's all right. It's all right.
Just some family love.
Yeah, man. No, on a more serious note, yes. Everybody that tuned in to Talk to the Shy, man, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all following us on Snapchat. Make sure y'all share. You know, make sure y'all following us on YouTube. Because like I said, we finna have a spin-off series that's Talk to the Shy Street Edition. And that's going to be mainly pushed through YouTube. So if you want to see that, you would have to tune into our YouTube page. It will not, I'm going to repeat, it will not be on our Facebook. It will not be on WindyCityUnderground.com. You can only find that portion on YouTube. So for all of those that like the Talk of the Shy and you want to see the Street Edition, make sure you follow our YouTube page, and that's Talk of the Shy.
Subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? Just look up Talk of the Shy, and you should see us. Just hit it, like, subscribe, share it if you're really a real fan. Or if not, just like it. I mean, that's good enough for your boy. Just tune in, you dig? And also today, we had to introduce one of the newest members to the Talk of the Shy Street Edition. You know, we have,
Everybody.
yeah, we got Faith in the building. Introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? Faith will be joining us on our Talk of the Shy Street Edition. So she's just sitting in with us today just to, get a feel for the team and see how we rock and how we get down. So we welcoming her today and doing everything like that. So yeah, go ahead, let them know, Faith.
Okay, how you guys doing? My name is Faith. I'll be a part of the Talk of the Shy Street Edition. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going straight out to the streets, going to events, doing fundraisers, checking people's shows out, checking people, anything that you have, just send it to us, let us know. And we're going to go from there. We'll be at your event to either interview you, to show you some love, or just to see what's going on. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, there we go. So we only have 5 minutes left, everybody. Before we wrap up, we want to leave on a positive note, just like every week. So starting today and every Monday after, we gonna have our inspirational moment. Or what we gonna call it? Not an inspirational moment. What's the name of it?
We've been working with a couple different titles.
Cause I came up with ways real early, but since this is a combo thing,
Right.
We'll have a name by next
Y'all
week.
gotta wait for
Okay.
this.
Some
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
a sneak peek. Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak peek.
So
That's a sneak
I
peek.
heard that the word of the day was the first thing, and the word of the day today was what?
Today's word is loyalty.
Loyalty.
Being the question of the day was in tune with that, so I decided to go with loyalty, and Philly got the quote for
I
you.
got the quote.
Loyalty is the word of the day, and the
So,
quote.
the quote is, if you take care of your partner every day, they won't look the other way.
Hey!
That's a good one.
Did y'all hear that? Say it again one more time.
Take care of your partner every day so they don't look the other way.
Hey! Straight like
That's
that.
us. That's all ours. We did not rip that.
Straight
That is
like
ours.
that.
Don't
So
steal.
listen, if you get cheated on, you might as well just blame yourself. If some of you
Because you're
wasn't
not
doing.
taking care of your partner.
Some you weren't
Wow.
doing. No. Now you see that? That's wrong.
No.
That's wrong.
Completely love.
I'm
Completely
wrong.
love.
I did. I
Okay?
took it the wrong way.
Bring it
didn't I?
right back to
Okay,
Right
do it again. Let's do it again.
Bring it right back.
Philly,
Feel me.
say it again one more time for me.
Take care of your partner every day so they don't look the other way.
All right, and I'm gonna just say happy wife, happy life. Okay, just
Okay.
Happy wife, happy life. That's the way we
like,
end
that's
it.
that's better for Katie, right?
That's better.
Yes.
Back-
All right.
oh, yeah.
I'm back with it. Yes. Yes, guys, I did it.
Cool points, Pat.
I'm back now. Yes. All right. All right. Oh man, let's see what we gonna close this show out on, man. Oh my God, that's awesome right there. I think I'm gonna like this song right here, man. We're gonna leave out on straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Because this is straight to the point.
Straight to the
So
point.
make sure, all of y'all, follow us. Please follow us on Instagram at Talk of the Shy
Underscore.
18 wait, it's
What?
not.
Get it together.
I
Get
mean,
it together.
okay,
Let's
wait.
go, let's go.
Run it
Run it back.
Take two.
All right. Follow us. Y'all don't be laughing at my sound effects. I thought I was cold. Okay. All right, follow us on Instagram at Talk of the Shy _. All right,
Mhm.
and then it's Talk of the Shy on Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And then if you all have music that you want to send to us, or if y'all have ideas that y'all would like for us to talk about on the show,
What's that
y'all can
email?
send that to talkoftheshy18@gmail.com. Hey, that's how we do that. Hey. All right, man. So we appreciate everybody tuning in with us. Happy Monday, man. We're gonna leave out on straight to the point. I was looking to see the name. I ain't write the name down, so I do
We didn't
apologize.
get the name today.
Whoever song this is, I do apologize. I gotta catch y'all next week because the computer's not showing me. But this is the song. It's straight to the point. So if this is one of your songs that you sent in, comment the name of it. Comment your name for me, please. I do apologize. We got it in the email, but it didn't transfer over with the song. So this is straight to the point here on Talk of the Shy. Make sure y'all stay tuned with everything we got going. Make
Every
sure y'all like
Monday.
and subscribe on WindyCityUnderground.com. We will be back next week at 6 p.m. And like we always say, don't meet us there, beat us there.